Science is a core subject that you must study to GCSE level. We want to develop your love of learning and have developed an engaging curriculum full of practical work and skills development. We always try to make your learning relevant and put it into context so you understand where science might take you in the future. We offer you varied learning opportunities to suit your individual need and a range of extracurricular clubs to deepen your knowledge. When you start your GCSE, you will see how the foundations built in Key Stage 3 are built upon. Topics will be familiar, but you will deepen your understanding and start to see the connections between them. In biology, you will learn about the fascinating wonder that is life. Consider how your body develops, repairs itself, and its immunological response to viruses which try to infect it. It functions like a well-oiled machine that is more efficient than anything we could ever dream of creating. Living organisms are amazingly complex. A single cell alone is intricate and intriguing. To study all the components in the system required to create life is truly compelling. Through biology, you gain a deeper understanding of what's going on inside yourself and the world around you. You will study life and the living organisms within it, focusing on how each organism came to exist, how they are built, how they grow, the way they function, and in what environment they thrive. Chemistry is a diverse and interesting field of study that has helped us make vast scientific breakthroughs throughout time. Humans have been studying chemistry for millions of years. From when the cavemen first understood how to control fire, we have continually developed our understanding. Modern-day study of chemistry enables us to understand the world around us through exploring atoms, molecules, and ions. The knowledge that has been gained through research has allowed us to create vaccines, insulin, plastic, and much more. Physics is your first step into the wide-ranging area of science. In physics, you're studying the entire universe and all that is within it. From quantum theory to cosmology, physicists seek to explain the complex and diverse phenomena of the natural and man-made world. They examine matter in its motion and behavior through space and time, and the ways energy and force relate. In doing so, physics has become the basis for most modern technologies, such as the used in scientific engineering, medical research, and development. By studying physics, you will learn to start to understand how everything works, from can openers and cars to earthquakes and black holes, as physics provides a fundamental connection between seemingly disparate phenomena. Science is the best way we have to understand nature. We may have an idea of how something works, but as new technology becomes available, our ideas change, and this is what makes science so exciting. In school, you will learn lots of facts, but science is about how you think too. Scientific thinking helps you approach problems in an organised way. You learn to be open-minded about new or alternative ideas that challenge your thinking. It also harnesses the power of your imagination to solve the problems that challenge society. Biology, chemistry, physics, these are the doors that will lead you into a world of subject choices you may not have heard of, such as geochemistry, data science, biophysics, and many more. You will be able to find the subject that ignites your passion. There are many familiar careers in science, like being a doctor, a vet, or working in a lab, but these are only a few of the options. From rainforests to the hearts of volcanoes, from exploring the universe to quantum computing, scientists are increasing their understanding of how things work and using their skills to drive innovation. As a scientist, you could be creating new technologies to combat climate change, finding a cure for diseases, or designing sustainable alternatives to plastics. A career in science gives you a chance to make a positive impact on our planet, and there will often be exciting opportunities to collaborate with colleagues from across the globe and even travel to different countries. As science is always developing, you could find yourself in a career that doesn't exist yet. Practical work is at the heart of all science and therefore holds the centre stage in our curriculum. There are many core practicals that we will be carrying out, and these will be explicitly assessed in the examinations. Throughout the course, you'll receive feedback on how you're doing and what areas you need to do to improve. There will be regular assessments throughout, so that by the time you take your GCSE exams, you'll be an expert in that area. We will push you in your lessons, challenging you to achieve more than you thought you could. You'll need to work hard and will no doubt make mistakes, but it's those mistakes you make that will ultimately lead to your success. Science GCSE results at the school are excellent, with 74% of grades awarded in 2022 being at grade 5 or higher. This places us in the top 20% of schools in the country. You will have expert science teachers able to guide you towards your potential and beyond. Your final exams will be sat at the end of year 11. You will sit 2 biology, 2 chemistry and 2 physics papers. Science exams are tiered, with foundation allowing grades 1 to 5 and higher grades 4 to 9. We know that students progress at different rates at different times on their learning journey, so decisions on tier will not be made until year 11. If you want more information on the courses that you'll be taking, here are some QR codes that you can scan to access the specification for either the combined course or the separate sciences course. In combined science, you will achieve 2 GCSE grades at the end. These grades will be based on the combined marks from all 3 disciplines, biology, chemistry and physics. If you take the separate sciences course, you will be awarded 3 GCSE grades, each of them based separately on each of the disciplines, so a separate biology, chemistry and physics grade. Hopefully, after your GCSEs, you'll want to take your studies further in science. To enter the A-level sciences courses at St Thomas More School, you will require a grade 7 in science and grade 6 in English and maths. I hope this gives you some insight into studying science at St Thomas More High School. I wish you luck with whatever decision you make about your options. Goodbye.